Happy Friday again. I just went to the grocery store, and I know it helps sometimes to see like what other people buy to get different ideas to either mix it up or maybe something you didn't think of. I have fully restocked our fridge for me and Cody, so there's a lot of food, but just gonna share. So I went to Costco first. Costco's my favorite. So I always get this salad bag. This is my favorite, the sweet kale salad bag. I'll use parts of this, like a chunk of it, and then I'll mix like other veggies or other greens or microgreens or whatever with it, and I'll put nuts in it with like goji berries and stuff, so it makes it exciting, because salad at home is super boring, and I freaking hate salad at home, so it has to be like fun and different. They have a dressing in here that's gluten-free. It's got sugar in it, and it's like mayo, but it's gluten-free, so I'll use it, and I can like use a little bit of it and mix it with balsamic, so I'm not like dousing my entire salad in like pure sugar, so like 80-20, right? But this is my favorite salad, the sweet kale. I got their cherries this time. Actually got their fresh cherries, because Cody loves to snack on these, and anything I can find that's fruit that he likes, that we both like, I definitely buy. And then I got frozen cherries, because these are bomb blended with my vanilla one. Obsessed with it. So I re-upped on that. Oh, and I'm going to start doing veggie stir fries, and I always just defrost these sitting in the truck. I'm going to start doing veggie stir fries, so I got this, I think it's an organic, it said organic on it, vegetable blend from Costco. It's just like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots and stuff, and I can add other stuff to this. I did buy from the Nugget, I bought little like snap peas, I think they're called, or like they're the little flat peas, and I bought those to actually throw in with it. Oh, these. So when I went to the Nugget, I decided I was gonna make it more fun and put more greens, so I bought these little pea things to throw in there too. I'll just freeze them with it. Hell eggs, because gains, just kidding, but for real. I always get 2 packs of eggs from Costco, because I personally use sometimes 4 to 6 a day, and then in the weekends Cody and I both use like 4 to 6 a day, so they go by pretty fast. And they had melon, organic like melon at Costco, and it was like $2, so I was like, meh, why not? It's honeydew. I'll probably cut that up after the cherries are all gone, that way I'm not just stuck with a shit ton of food that's ripe and then it goes bad, because that always upsets me when I have to throw away food. Hate throwing away food. I try to eat everything I can, that's for me. I really like these eggs from Costco. I know I can hard boil my own eggs, but like I don't like to get the shell off. It pokes me under my fingernails and I don't like it. So I buy their organic already boiled in the packs, and I just send Cody to work with one of these packs, usually actually 1 egg with like salt and Himalayan salt and pepper in his lunch, or I can use these for my salad. I have like an egg slicer, you know, it looks like this, and it has the wire mesh, and I'll like slice it and then put it on my salad or something for fun. Not all the time, but sometimes, and it totally helps. This is what I use in my coffee when I do have coffee. I use organic maple from Costco. It took me a long time to kick coffee. I said cock just now. Coffee, oh my god, for on my eating plan. So I had to come up with like the perfect creamer. My favorite is hemp milk and organic maple, and we use cold brew. Oh my god, I'm sweating because I just said freaking cock. Okay, god. And it's like 100 degrees out. Oh my god. Do they already boiled ones get rubbery? I don't feel like they're rubbery. They don't. I mean, Cody's weird about texture and he eats them, so right? I know. Who says cock on live video? And I get these cheeses to go in Cody's lunch. I just put 1 in. They're like the little Baybel things. He likes them. I don't eat them. But gotta do what works for both of us, right? I always buy the organic green bananas from Costco. I cut them in half. I peel them first, I cut them in half, and then I put them in the freezer, and I use usually a half of one when I'm making a shake or any sort of like frozen thing, because it makes the consistency creamer of whatever it is you're trying to like blend, like a smoothie or whatever the heck, pudding, I don't know. I get Cody salami. He's obsessed with it. I don't eat this. It's low sodium, so like, whatever. Pepper jack cheese for him. I try to get the best like meats I can when I'm making his lunches. I'll just like pre-portion all of these things out into different amounts. I'll put them in the freezer because he likes variety and I like the same, so I can eat the same shit every single day and be fine with it, because like I don't want to think about food, but he needs to mix it up. So I found this organic turkey breast, and obviously he wouldn't eat this whole pack, so I'll just like portion it into servings and put it in the freezer for like a grab and go, and I can defrost it like the night before or something. Got him ravioli shit. I love the coconut oil from Costco. This is all I ever use for everything. It's amazing and it lasts forever. And I think it's like, I don't know, 15 bucks or something, maybe 12 to 15. It's not bad. It's huge. This is the one I highly suggest that you get. I don't have enough room. I don't have enough counter space for all this shit. It's like everywhere. You can see there's stuff like everywhere on the chairs. The dogs are like sleepy. There's food everywhere. I decided to try these like freeze-dried red onions this time from Costco because I always buy onions and then they go bad way too soon. So, I mean, these say no non-GMO and stuff like that. So I don't know if anyone's ever used these or if they're good, but I love how you guys are laughing at me. I'm a dingleberry. Cody and I are obsessed with Butternut Squash, and Costco always has the 2-pack, and it's not expensive at all. It's super cheap for 2, the organic ones. So I just buy these and I stick them on top of the our mini fridge in the garage. Last night I actually boiled them since we broke our convection oven, and it was fine. You boil it for like 15 minutes after you've already like peeled it, sliced it, and chopped it up and stuff. And you put it in the boiling water for 15 minutes, and then you can either eat it plain, you can mash it, like mashed butternut squash potatoes or something, or can like fry it on the stovetop after that. I don't know, but it's delicious. We love it. It's nice when we can find things that we both actually love that are healthy, and then I'll like make different variations of that thing. I always buy the almond milk. April had mentioned earlier that they didn't have unsweetened at Costco, and they don't. I was wrong. It's just original, and it's a better deal than buying one, so I just go with it, like 80-20, right? I bought plantains from the Nugget. I buy plantains. These are like potato, but they look like banana. They're a starch, a carb. So I have them in the morning, like with eggs in place of like hash browns or something. I only use, hi Cody. Cody's like, what food did we get? I only use the green plantains. The yellow ones, they're really sweet. I don't like them sweet. I think that's gross. So I dig in the bundle of all the plantains and I get the green ones out, and then I put them in the fridge. That way they stay green, because if you leave them out on the countertop, they ripen and then they turn to this like, it doesn't taste like banana. It tastes just like sweet, and ugh, I'm not a fan. Organic carrots for snacking. Organic sunflower kernels. I use these like 2 tablespoons or something as like a serving, and I'll throw these on top of my salad, just like I said, to keep it fun and exciting, because salad at home gets so boring, like ew. I always top my eggs with sprouts, any kind of sprouts. This time I found zesty, which is clover and radish, and they kind of have like a spicy taste to it or something. But I like to put green onions on things too. They're delicious, especially over eggs. They're even good in salad. Just, you gotta like mix it up with salad, because salad gets old real fast. What else did I get? Ooh, these are my favorite. These are micro cilantro greens. They actually taste like cilantro, but it's not annoying, because when I buy cilantro, I pick off like each of those little freaking leaves, and then like with these you don't have to do that. You just eat the whole thing. They're delicious. Put those on eggs. Those can go on like Cody's tacos, or if I'm making him some sort of like Mexican side dish or something. Anything else that's good in here? Toilet paper and some, oh, look at this toothpaste. This is my favorite. Got this toothpaste. I don't know if anyone's ever used this. Dr. Bronner's toothpaste is my favorite. It's cinnamon. They have a mint one too, but the cinnamon is super potent and it's delicious, and it doesn't have any of that bullshit chemical crap in it. So, and it was on sale. That's why I bought it. We're like kind of almost out. Kind of. Yeah, we're pretty much out. Oh, this is the hemp milk that I use. So this is what I use for, hi Kate, this is what I use for my coffee, my cold brew. This is my creamer. I use a little bit of hemp milk and then a little bit of organic maple, and that's all I use now. I don't use any of the pre-made creamers, because they have a lot of oil, unnecessary oil in it, like freaking soybean oil and canola oil and like vegetable oil and all that stuff that makes you poop your pants. And they have super high amounts of sugar, which also makes you poop your pants. So like, I'm not about that life. But this hemp is delicious, and I always buy it when it's on sale because it's kind of expensive. But we don't use that much, so it lasts us a while. We have like 3 in the cupboard or something. It was like, I think $3 for that. This is Cody's and my favorite salsa. They have it at the Nugget. I know they have it a few other places. It's starting to be like more popular, but they don't use any preservatives or any shit. I don't eat too much of it because, again, I don't want to get salt bombed. But if I do use salsa, like, this is definitely the one that I would not say no to. I'm not allowed to have chips though, because then I can't stop. I buy Cody these Greek yogurts for his lunch. I don't know if anyone eats Greek yogurt or whatever, but these have like 15 grams of protein in them. So if you need to be full and you want an easy snack, like I pack these one every day with Cody's lunch, and then I pack him a bag of granola with a spoon. That way he can put the granola on top, the way it's like a more of a filling little thing. But this one I found, it's a vanilla almond, bare naked one. I don't eat this, it's for him. I don't usually eat grains, I try to stay away from them. And then I found this coconut cream, roasted coconut or something, but it's gluten-free. I could eat this, but I'm not going to because then I probably couldn't stop. But I'm gonna mix these two and then put them in a thing for him. This is something that is delicious that I only put like a little bit of it in my shake. It's Califia toasted coconut almond milk. Cody likes it too, so he drinks it a lot. He pretty much could just drink it plain, but it's kind of like it's like a treat. Like this is considered like a naughty thing, I guess, because it has a lot of sugar. I think that's it. I got a shit ton of water, laundry detergent, paper towels. It's fun getting all this stuff home because when I get all this home, I have to rearrange everything in the RV because we have so much food now. It's like, oh my god, I have to like strategically Tetris everything in all the little cupboards and fridge because everything is like miniature. And I shop at Costco, so that makes it really fun to fit everything. Yeah. Oh, I got these Japanese sweet potatoes. They're like purplish red. They're delicious. They taste different than the red ones and the white ones, so they're like crunchier or something. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna fit all this in the fridge in the cupboard. Happy Friday.